Have you ever looked at a massive container ship and wondered about the financial machinery behind it? How do the companies arranging these shipments actually make money? Do they own the ships, the planes, or the trucks? Or are they playing a different game entirely? Today, we're going deep into the revenue models of freight forwarders. We'll break down the 6 primary ways these logistics architects generate profit and explain why pricing in this industry is rarely as simple as it seems. To understand the money, we first have to understand the role. A freight forwarder isn't just a broker, they are the architects of international transport. They coordinate every single link in the supply chain, from local trucking at the origin to final delivery halfway across the globe. This requires deep expertise in regulations, carrier schedules, and the specific requirements of different types of cargo. There is a common myth that you need to own ships to be a major player in shipping. In reality, most forwarders are asset light. They don't own the vessels. Instead, they purchase space in bulk from the carriers who do, the Maersks and Deltas of the world. Think of them like a general contractor for a house. They hire the plumbers and electricians, but they are the ones responsible for the finished home. The first and most significant revenue stream is the freight margin. This is the spread between what a carrier charges and what the customer pays. Forwarders negotiate massive volume contracts with carriers. Because they move thousands of containers, they get wholesale pricing. An individual shipper moving 1 container a year could never get those rates. The forwarder steps in and provides a more competitive price than the shipper could get alone. Let's use a concrete example. If a carrier charges a forwarder $2,000 and the forwarder quotes you $2,500, that's $500 in margin. That margin covers the forwarder's staff, technology, and the significant risk they take on for every shipment. The second way is where the real logistics magic happens. LCL consolidation, or less than container load. Shipping a nearly empty 40-foot container is incredibly expensive for a small business. It's a waste of space and money. The forwarder solves this by combining shipments from 5 or 10 different customers into a single container. By maximizing the yield of that container, the forwarder can offer lower rates to each customer while earning a higher overall profit for themselves. Thirdly, we have documentation fees. In international trade, paperwork is the lifeblood of the shipment. One small error on a bill of lading or a commercial invoice can lead to thousands of dollars in port delays and fines. Forwarders charge administrative fees to manage this complexity, ensuring every document is perfectly aligned with international laws. Next is customs brokerage. Every country has its own set of rules for what can enter and what taxes must be paid. A forwarder's customs team acts as a shield, making sure you don't overpay duties or fall out of compliance with ever-changing tariffs. This specialized service is a key revenue generator, especially for complex goods like electronics or machinery. Way number 5 is warehousing and storage. Cargo often needs a place to sit before it's ready for the final leg. Forwarders charge for daily storage, but they also offer value-added services that generate even more revenue. This includes things like labeling products for Amazon, kitting items together, or performing quality inspections before delivery. Finally, there is cargo insurance. Shipping across oceans is inherently risky. Accidents, theft, and weather happen. Most forwarders facilitate insurance coverage. They earn a commission for arranging this peace of mind for their customers. But here is the million-dollar question. Why can 2 forwarders give you wildly different quotes for the exact same shipment? First, not all contracts are equal. A Tier 1 forwarder moving massive volumes will always have better base rates than a smaller local shop. Second is service level. A cheap quote might only get your goods to the port, leaving you to handle the final and expensive miles yourself. Third is the fine print. Some quotes include fuel and peak season surcharges, while others hide them until the final bill arrives. Lastly, different forwarders have different strategies. Some might offer low rates just to gain market share, while others charge a premium for high-touch service. So when you choose a partner, remember that the cheapest price can often be the most expensive if it leads to delays or lost cargo. Look for communication, a track record of reliability, and a partner who understands your specific industry needs. To recap, forwarders make money by being the indispensable link in global trade, leveraging volume, expertise, and value-added services. Successful forwarders create value by solving the complex puzzles of global logistics so that businesses like yours can grow. If you found this deep dive helpful, hit the subscribe button for more insights into the world of international trade. In our next video, we'll demystify house versus master bills of lading. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next shipment.